Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Tucson. It's a Sunday fun day here in the desert. It's also a special time here at Hillenbrand Stadium as the 20th ranked Arizona Wildcats celebrate 6 special seniors at the last home game of the regular season. And hello, everybody. Chris Harris here, along with a Wildcat All-American and last year's Big 12 Player of the Year, Devin Netz. Devin, what a day we have here ahead for us. We've got Senior Day. Arizona going for the series sweep against the Houston Cougars. They've already got a pair of run rule victories. It's been a pair of pitchers that have been stars in the circle.
I mean, Arizona's always known for their offense, but this year they're known for their defense. But this series, we're going to look at their pitching staff. Jalen Adams, the transfer senior, really leaning on her magnificent defense and got it done in 5 innings. And right here we can just see how she is locating pitches super well, and that's exactly what Arizona needs. And Riley Holder, the freshman, just matching the energy of Adams. And she utilized her drop and off speed, as you can see, and also got it done in 5 innings. And let's see it again today. Why not?
And you look at the numbers between the two pitchers, very similar.
Exactly. I mean, we can see Adams use more of her defense, but I mean, the strikeouts are almost hand in hand right there. And I mean, look at the pitch count for both of them. 61 for Adams and 71 for Holder. I mean, they're fresh as a daisy.
Got the senior and the freshman right there. All right, when we come back, we'll have starting lineups and first pitch between the Houston Cougars and Arizona Wildcats. It's Senior Day at Hillenbrand. You're watching Big 12 softball right here on ESPN+. Grand Stadium as we get the first pitch. It's going to be all 6 seniors along with 5 of the moms and a dad. How cool is this?
I mean, I remember mine like it was yesterday, and actually, if I can give a shout out to my mom, Lisa Netz, she actually mimicked my windup, and she made everyone hold out. And after all the moms threw out their first pitch, my mom waited and threw out hers, and she made it memorable, let's just say that.
There we go. Memorable moment here for these 6 seniors along with their parents. Well done. And how about Jalen Adams? Her mom was her high school coach.
I mean, let's just say everyone's parents are their first coaches. My dad was my first coach, and I mean, I got all of my hitting from him, my mentality from him. But if anything, you know, I mean, if you saw last year, if you were here, my mom was the one, I guess.
And moments ago, before that, how about this? You got some of the seniors for Arizona giving a flower to each of the seniors for Houston, because for the Cougars, Deb, this is their last game of the year. There's a bye week next week. They won't be participating in the Big 12 tournament, so this is going to be it for the 4 seniors on this Houston team. As we take a look at the Cougar lineup here this afternoon, their last game of the season. I tell you what, Kylie Griffin, the designated player for Houston, you had a great exchange with her when we were down on the field before the game.
I mean, this is my first weekend broadcasting, and she actually congratulated me. She's like, hey, you're doing really well commentating. I said, am I? Really? And she goes, thank you for commentating, especially on my at-bat. I was like, okay, why not? Thank you for saying that. But as we look at this lineup, we can see that Mitchell and Hartley they're not back-to-back anymore, but we can see that Mitchell is leading off.
Yeah, and Mitchell going to be leading off. And how about getting the ball for Arizona here on Sunday? And it's going to be Janae Berry, the sophomore who transferred in from Indiana, from Queen Creek High School. And take a look at her numbers so far this season. This will be her 8th start of the year, Dev.
Janae Berry, she's someone that has been really fun to watch, especially a transfer pitcher. And if anything, her off-speed pitch is one of her go-tos, and it is extremely fun to watch. I mean, that thing, she makes people all off balance.
And we take a look at Caitlin Lowe's defense for this afternoon's game. How about the senior Kiki Escobar out in left field here this afternoon? Shockey in center, Jennings out in right field. We'll tell you why in just a moment. Sniffin at third, Beal at short, Trice at second, Lucas at first. And it's going to be Grace Jenkins behind the plate catching Janae Berry. So Sydney Stewart going to be a DP here this afternoon, and it's going to be Jenkins getting an opportunity here to catch on the final home game of the regular season.
I mean, we've seen Grace Jenkins in right field all season long, and I mean, now she's behind the plate, and that just alludes to her strong arm.
First pitch swinging right here out of the gates. And the throw gets away. So a leadoff runner here for the Cougars. Take another look here.
I mean, first pitch swinging, love the aggression. And on this one, this is just fell out of Trice's hand on this one. So if anything, it's just a mishap. But knowing Arizona's defense, I mean, I wouldn't be too worried as a pitcher.
And now that's going to bring up Ariel Redmond, the left fielder for the Cougars. And how about for Houston, Dev? Their leadoff hitter to start the game, all 3 games here in this series have gotten on base.
I mean, I think the top of their lineup is the most aggressive, and especially against a pitching staff like Arizona's. And just knowing where Houston's at in their season, they have nothing to lose, and they are just going to come out swinging and just going to have a good time here in Tucson.
Good look at McKenna Mitchell there, 5 stolen bases on the season. And how about Jenkins, left-handed catcher?
Well, I mean, this isn't the first left-handed catcher that I've seen. Another left-handed catcher in NCAA right now is Jocelyn Erickson.
There you go.
And she's someone, I mean, they can do a nasty pick off to first base. So, if anything, they hide it very well. They frame very well. It's not too different.
From a pitching standpoint, does it change anything with you when you got a left-handed catcher?
No, and personally, I've never had a left-handed catcher. Only have I ever had a left-handed bullpen catcher. So shout out to our manager, Drew Calloway. He was our lefty.
There you go.
Southpaw.
Speaking of Erickson, Jocelyn Erickson, local product, went to O'Connor High School in the Phoenix area. So full count here for Barry. And Redmond lists one, right field going back as Jennings on the warning track to make the grab for the first out. Boy, that ball just kept going, and Jennings goes back to make the play, playing right field here this afternoon.
Yeah, Janae Berry is someone who is going to use the top of the zone, but this is where she's got to keep this ball in the park all game long, and Tele is just there for her, and we can see that. So with Berry on the mound, I want to see her utilize more of the corners as she's more of an up ball pitcher.
And Barry coming with the off-speed pitch there.
And I love that spot. That is a great spot.
Pitching to Maddie Hartley here, the sophomore first baseman. 19 home runs on the year. That leads the Big 12. And this ball is ripped deep left field, and that ball is gone. A 2-run bomb off the bat of Maddie Hartley, her 20th home run of the season, and the Cougars strike first.
As we can see here, great piece of hitting for Hartley. This ball is just left a little bit too much up, elevated over the plate. And if anything, I don't mind the upspin on this. I just want to see more corners. If anything, Hartley does damage on that, and she shows why she is also leading the Big 12.
How about the little celebration here from Hartley? 20 home runs on the season for the sophomore. They've scored more runs here already than had in the previous 2 games combined.
Yeah, and I think that just kind of, once again, shows how well the pitching has been this weekend for the Arizona Wildcats, really holding it down, especially the defense. But this is what we want to see out of the Houston Cougars, especially on a Sunday. Anything goes on a Sunday. If you've ever played college softball, if you have ever watched it, everyone's a little tired. I mean, you said it.
Yes.
You said it best. Sunday fun day. Anything goes on a Sunday.
And now Maddox Mitchell in the box for the Cougars. And we talk about their offense throughout the weekend, Dev, and that's their 69th home run of the season for the Cougars. Came into the weekend 4th in the Big 12 in that category.
I mean, their head coach has also said that they've been doing really well. And here we have a hit by pitch. But this offense is young, but they've really showed out. And they've been in the weight room a lot this season, and those numbers prove it. So if anything, I don't see anything, you know, that doesn't correspond with that.
You know, you talk to Chrissy Schoonmaker, the head coach for Houston, and, you know, you talk about the weight room. She calls the weights their multivitamins.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody takes their vitamins every day. Well, for them, it's about being in the weight room. Those are the multivitamins.
And that's where you just see your numbers also produce here. You know what I'm saying? With the home runs, you know, you turn those doubles into home runs. Singles turn into doubles, doubles turn into home runs, and that's where just that extra, you know, there's always that joke where we always say, you know, if the ball hits the top of the fence, hey, hit the weight room. Houston's done that, and their numbers prove that.
So we look at the hit batsman here, and there was just a meeting in the circle for Arizona. What do you think the message was from pitching coach Christian Conrad?
If anything, it's just to settle in, knowing that Arizona's defense has her back. So if anything, she's right where they need him. The offense is going to be there. We're really early in this game. A lot can happen, but Janae just needs to spin it, and she's done that well all season.
I'll tell you who's hungry right now for Houston. It's Kylie Griffin, who's in the box right now.
Oh, yeah.
Funny exchange between the two of you before the game. And there's Barry with that off speed. So tough with that pitch.
Yeah, Griffin. So with this at bat here, that is a great spot, great height, especially how she located that in the river, which is in between the plate and that batter box. But that's going to find a hole.
Yes,
this is going to extend the inning right here for Houston.
Off speed again, but Griffin able to stay back on that one and find some grass out there. So Cougs now with runners on first and second, one away.
So not only did she swing and miss on that changeup, but she got another piece of this. And if I'm Janae, I want to make sure that I'm going to utilize that changeup, but get it off the plate even more, knowing that she swung at that.
And now it's going to be Riley Gardner, the center fielder, stepping in for Houston. And missing there, 1-0 the count. Gardner, just a freshman, 0 for 3 on the series. Out of Wilmington, California. Won 2 CIF Cities championships at Carson High School. Called strike there. You know, Gardner, in the game against Michigan on Valentine's Day, had a walk-off 2-run homer in the bottom of the 7th to beat the Wolverines 10-9. And it was their second home run of her career. The first home run came the inning before. So back-to-back home runs to get her career started on Valentine's Day.
She won't forget that day, that's
Not
for
at
sure.
all. Be a special day for the freshman. Opportunity here to bring home some more runs for the Cougars. 2-1 the count. Make that 3-1.
And that is a competitive pitch, especially in this situation with 2 runners on first and second. I don't mind that pitch. Here we have the 3-1 delivery from Barry.
Fouls that one away. Full count to Gardner.
Houston's lineup's locked in today. I don't know if you can feel that energy right now.
Very aggressive approach
Very.
at the plate for Houston. Off speed. Beal's going to drift back and make the catch for out number 2. Nice pitch there for Barry, full count. And Beal makes the play, 2 away. And now stepping in for Houston, it's going to be Mandy Essman, the senior shortstop, a 3-year starter. Played her freshman year at Michigan State before transferring into Houston. And tell you what, softball runs into the family, Dev. You know, her older sister, Lauren, played at Michigan and Alabama. They grew up in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and they used to practice in the greenhouse on the family property.
Gosh, I relate to that. My older brothers, we used to be homeschooled. And, you know, when all the kids were in school, we would finish our homework as soon as we can so that we could go play wiffle ball in the front yard. I mean, we would use the apartment complex as our home run fence. It was so much fun playing in the street, but that's how I was introduced to the game.
Little wiffle ball, huh?
Oh yeah, that's how I learned how to throw a ball and catch a ball. If you didn't catch it, it was coming for your face.
And you were about that young when you were
Yep.
learning the game, playing some wiffle ball. Love it.
You know what? That's when I learned that there's no crying in wiffle ball or soccer, and that is what Janae Berry does best, really utilizing that off-speed pitch. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is just tunneling the rest of her pitches, and that's why it is so deceptive.
Boy, what a great look that was there. 2-2 the count. Esmond fouls that one away, pulling it over. Berry trying to get out of here without giving up any more runs. 2-0 already. Houston with the lead. The 2-run homer by Maddie Hartley. Esmond, the senior, really one of the leaders of this Cougar team. And that one gets fouled off. Esmond just does get a piece of it to stay alive. But you can really see Berry relying on that off speed.
I don't know if you really noticed, Esmond's on that front side, and it's almost as if she wasn't expecting that changeup. With Berry, you have to know that it's tough to read this. If we see this, she's more on that front side collapsing. I want to see her be prepared more for that.
And Berry goes off speed again to get the strikeout. Houston leaves runners stranded on first and second, but not before the Maddie Hartley 2-run home run.
Wildcats never back down from a challenge.
We push ourselves to succeed both in competition and in the classroom.
We lift up our teammates and proudly represent our Arizona community.
We are driven to be champions in every way.
And this Wildcat
This Wildcat
is here because of you. Thank you, Wildcat Club members, for giving us the strength to rise.
For the scholarships that make our education possible.
for the facilities that allow us to train at the highest level.
Thank you for supporting my journey. My journey.
My journey.
And my journey.
Thank you, Wildcat Club members, for believing in us and investing in our future.
Bear down.
Bear down.
Bear down.
So the Cougars with an early 2-0 lead here, thanks to the Maddie Hartley 2-run home run. And that'll be Arizona grabbing the bats for the first time. And Reagan Shockey to lead things off. She is 6 for 6 on the series here for the Wildcats. 5 runs scored. And look at that, 17 runs in the first 2 games. 2 5-inning run rule wins for the Wildcats.
I mean, like we've said all series long, we have speed at the top, we got power in the middle, and people who can hit for extra bases at the bottom of this lineup. But Reagan has done well just setting the tone for this Arizona offense, especially this series.
She's really done it all season long for Arizona. And the pitcher for Houston getting the ball here on a Sunday afternoon is Gigi Solis, the junior right-hander from Pearland, Texas. This is her 25th appearance on the season, 7th start for her. Shockey heading the count 2-0 from Chino Hills. She has started every game except for one since she's put on that Arizona uniform. In that one game she did not start or play was against Creighton back on February 15th. Let's take a look at Shockey's season numbers.
Yeah, Reagan's been a very solid competitor for the Arizona Wildcats throughout her career.
And chopper to shortstop. Esmond not able to get it out of the glove. I don't think it would have mattered anyway when you got the speedy Shockey heading down the line.
I mean, Reagan's been 6 for 6 and now 7 for 7, just doing what she does here. Get that strong chop slap, and if anything, as that left side's got to know that that's coming, especially with that ball elevated in the zone.
As a pitcher, how do you compete against a slap hitter?
You know, the way I've been taught, and shout out to Christian Conrad, he's someone that, you know, with slappers, let's try to get them out of the box. Let's try and inch them out. Like, let's start really competitive. Let's go for a strike, but then slowly inch that ball out and just, you know, deceive them, if that makes sense. So if anything, I want them to reach for pitches. You know, they do really well with pitches over the plate. That's what they're taught.
And now we got another slap hitter at the plate, Serenity Trice. The transfer from Iowa State, the sophomore second baseman, hitting .431 on the season. She is 1 for 6 in the series here against the Cougars. Showing bunt, brings it back.
You know, you make it sound like she's been quiet, but if anything, she's gotten some RBIs.
Yes.
In this series. She's done well. She's done well situationally.
Had an RBI in yesterday's win and runs scored on Friday. 3-0 the count. And Trice draws the walk. So runners on first and second here with no outs for the Wildcats. Take a look at that Houston defense. Redmond in left, Gardner in center, Mitchell in right. Kenna Mitchell at third base, Esmond at short, Aguilar at second, Hartley at first. Had the home run in the top of the first, and Citron behind the plate for Solis. And now it's going to be Sydney Stewart stepping in for Arizona.
And I think they're deciding to pitch to her.
Yes.
I mean, let's talk about her stats this series. She's been walked 4 times.
And she's 2 for 2, both hits, home runs for 5 RBI on Friday.
I mean, it kind of looks like a beach ball, huh?
Yes. Not sure what that slugging percentage would be, by the way, either. 2 for 2, 2 home runs, and 5 RBIs. We take a look at her season numbers here.
We have 18 home runs, 70 RBIs.
Which leads the Big 12.
I mean, what more can you ask for from your 3-hitter?
Not a whole lot. She kind of does it all. And it's the reason why she is certainly in the conversation to be the Big 12 Player of the Year as we go back to Friday night.
And Friday, here we see her absolutely taking this ball deep to left, and her next home run, Apo Taco, hello. She is strong. She's proving why she should be the Big 12 Player of the Year.
And she's someone, she can miss-hit balls for home runs. Fouls that one away. We had a chance to catch up with Arizona head coach Caitlin Lowe during the week. You know, she compared Stewart to you, Dav, just the fact that you can miss-hit a ball for a home run. Just have that kind of power.
I mean, I think that kind of, I'll tip my cap to Amber Freeman on that one. She makes our hitting workouts here. When I was here my 5th year, she has made our hitting workouts super, super tough. And if anything, and once again.
And that ball lifted deep to right field, and it is gone. Sydney Stewart with a 3-run blast. This is what happens when you pitch to number 21. She takes it deep for her 19th home run of the season, and the Wildcats with a 3-2 lead.
Sydney Stewart, are you kidding me? 3 for 3 on the weekend with 3 home runs.
That's pretty good.
I mean, look at her get into this. She knows that she has to drive that ball the other way because all they're giving her is off-speed pitches, and look at her. She gets into that backside and absolutely explodes the other way.
How about the smile coming around the bases?
It's senior weekend. All there is to be smiles, good vibes. That's all there is.
And you mentioned that ball's looking like a beach ball out there.
I mean, apparently to Sydney Stewart.
Yes.
Hello.
And you just made the comment, oh, it looks like they're going to pitch to Sydney here today.
I mean, it's tough knowing when to pitch to someone like that, but when Houston's up 2-0, and I mean, it's not like you can go pitch to Telly Jennings right now. She's seen the ball very well as well.
And Stewart was in the hole, 0-2. Goes Apo Taco for the 2nd time in this series. And now it's Telly Jennings stepping in here for Arizona, playing right field here today. And she's been swinging a hot bat for the Wildcats ever since she's been put in the starting lineup.
I think the one word I want to use for her is just patience. She is understanding, you know, when to take pitches, when to swing at pitches. And look at, she's gone in multiple 3-0 counts this weekend. And might I add, the day before, she swung 3-0. She had the green light. She knows when to give herself the green light in situations.
She gives you a professional bat, no doubt about it. Drives this one deep to center field, over the batter's eye. Telly Jennings, tell us all about it. the big blast over the batter's eye. Back-to-back bombs for the Wildcats. First it was Stewart, now it's Jennings.
Once again, 3-0 swing here. Sees this ball elevated and just goes with it right over the batter's eye. I mean, nothing more you can ask for from your forehitter.
Second home run of the season for the junior. And she absolutely smoked it.
If I'm Janae Berry right now, I'm very comfortable. I'm comfortable knowing that my offense is seeing the ball like this on a Sunday.
And we've got a pitching change here for Houston. And now getting in the circle for the Cougars, it's going to be Nicole Badeau. And it's going to be her third appearance.
She's been the go-to here for the Cougars because she really utilizes the corners. And if anything, she has that velocity, and she can also match that with her changeup, which is something that Arizona's had a little bit of a tough time, but also hasn't, has been able to adjust pretty well.
She pitched on Friday, went 1 2/3. Saturday pitched 2 innings. Now we see her again here in the bottom of the first. She also can pitch both ways. She's got the curve and the screw as well.
She's got those east-west pitches, and what makes those elite is that changeup that she has that she can throw in any count.
So how about Chrissy Schoonmaker making the change here for the Cougars?
Smart move. I think this is a very smart move, especially knowing that they're in this ball game. They're only down by 2, and their offense, with how aggressive they were in the first inning, I want to give my offense a chance. So I really like this move.
And now stepping in for Arizona, it's going to be the senior shortstop, Taylor Beal. What a senior campaign she has had. You think about somebody who was just born to be an Arizona Wildcat. It's number 2 right here.
I mean, I wonder why. Her aunt, Janae Lelis, played with Coach Caitlin Lowe. And I mean, let's just say that Taylor grew up watching her aunt play in an Arizona uniform. And I mean, if I was her, I would also want to follow my aunt's footsteps as well, because this is one of the most traditional softball programs here.
Oh, no doubt about it. Beal behind here, 0-2. But the word coming into the game was there's going to be about 30 or so family and friends in the crowd here at Hillenbrand Stadium, taking in Taylor's last home regular season game.
Shout out to all the families supporting, and it's always fun.
For sure. Chopper to short. Nice play coming up, making the aggressive play there at second base. Aguilar to get the out on Beal. And that is the first out here for the Cougars in the bottom of the first.
That's exactly what you want to see out of Badeau. Just munching innings, if that makes sense. Trying to be very gritty for her offense. Try to get them back in the box.
And now it's Grace Jenkins playing catcher here this afternoon, stepping in. You mentioned the word gritty for Houston. That's a big word for Chrissy Schoonmaker and her Cougars team. Big part of trying to build the foundation in Houston.
Well, what's tough, especially when playing college softball, is that it's a marathon. And knowing that you play an opponent in a 3-game series, that last day, everyone knows everyone. They've seen everyone. They know what the offense looks like. And if anything, Sundays were tough for me, especially as a pitcher.
And called strike there on Jenkins. See her season numbers. So you got back-to-back players in the lineup, Beal and then Jenkins, both of them from Folsom, California. Talked yesterday, both knew each other quite well growing up.
It's always fun to see teammates reunite at the college level and just seeing where you grow and, you see young women become, actual women,
Went to different high schools, but obviously the club ball circuit. And Beal drives one to deep right center. And a big blast for Taylor Beal. The real deal, Taylor Beal going deep. Pardon me, it was Grace Jenkins.
I mean,
with
showing
the big
out.
blast. My apologies.
Showing out on senior weekend. What a swing, especially in the first inning, making some noise, putting Arizona up 5-2. If we see this, this is an off-speed pitch. She drives it, I'm sorry, she pulls that pitch that is on the outside corner. That just shows how strong Grace Jenkins is. That is a swing, especially seeing a lot of changeups out of her.
Jenkins, her 10th home run on the season. And she's had a hit in each of the games in this series. And now it's going to bring up the third baseman, Jenna Sniffen, the sophomore. So 2 home runs for, 3 home runs now for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the first. The big bats are back.
Oh yeah, we're seeing how Arizona's offense is just so focused right now. They're patient, but they're very laser focused.
Grounder to second base. Aguilar makes the play here for out number 2.
This is a great bounce back, especially after that home run.
So Houston with 2 runs in the top of the first off the Maddie Hartley home run. Wildcats have responded with 3 home runs at the bottom of the first, and now it's the freshman first baseman, Kez Lucas, at the plate. First pitch swing. Wow, that ball was smoked.
I love the aggression out of Lucas right now, especially as a freshman. Especially in this first inning, you got nothing to lose. Your team's up by 3 runs. To me, that looks like she's hunting that inner half.
You know, it just took a couple steps back. Third base coach, Lauren Lappin.
You know,
That ball was
Coach-
screaming down there.
Coach Lauren Lappin, she was the defensive queen back in her day as well. If you know her, she's all about defense.
Lappin was a 2-time Pac-10 Defensive Player of the Year during her playing days at Stanford.
Let those accolades speak. And her and Caitlin Lowe were teammates at the Olympic level as well.
Yep, 2008. 1-2 the count. And Lucas goes down swinging. But Arizona was swinging the big bats. 3 home runs. We're up here after 1.
Back in the second inning. Down in center field. Look at her go!
Boy, it's got to be so comfortable for Adams when you've got number 25 out there in center field.
I'm telling you, she is all over the grass. I mean, no one's shopping at the gap when she's in center field.
I mean, people talk about how many double plays we have, and no one mentions that it's the pitchers rolling those ground balls, hitting their spots, putting the defense into works, and we wouldn't have those double plays without them. So they're just been grinding every day against us in practice, against bunt D and everything. They're just putting the ball on the ground and trusting our D.
Reagan Shockey has been so special this year, not only at the plate, but especially in center field, possibly a Gold Glove center fielder.
Reagan Shockey is just playing like the seasoned vet that she is, and she's owning it. And, you know, from my personal experiences being one of her teammates, she's someone who is going to go all out for you, very selfless, and she's going to have your back. And you can tell even after wearing the Arizona uniform, she's someone that just wears that name with pride, you know. And I think, if anything, she has 9 assists this year. That's insane. I mean, Rawlings, if you're seeing this, Gold Glove potential right here.
Yeah, in fact, her head coach, Caitlin Lowe, a 4-time first-team All-American, was thoroughly impressed with that stat, who was the standout center fielder in her playing days. And she makes it look so easy out there as well.
So easy. I mean, Reagan flies. She takes up space out there.
So lead things off here for Houston in the top of the second. It's the catcher, Isabel Cintron from Chula Vista, California. Cintron shows a lot of plate discipline. And she is quickly ahead in the count here, 3-0, as we see her season numbers. Cintron 1 for 3 in the series here so far. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Cintron, another leadoff runner here for the Cougars.
Like I said, today's going to be a very gritty Sunday fun day. I think both teams are going to be very aggressive, which we're seeing, and very patient as well.
Will be Bethany Aguilar next up, and Christian Conrad making his way out to the circle. Let's see if we have a pitching change here for Arizona, and we will. It's going to be Riley Holder, who had the 5-inning complete game yesterday. She's going to get the ball again here for Arizona.
Yeah, Riley Holder did very well yesterday, shutting it down, but what makes her so amazing this year and very useful for Arizona is that she has that hard drop ball that's mid to upper 60s and an off speed to complement that as well. So that is a tough mix to hit. Everyone knows that a hard drop is tough to compete with.
See the season numbers here, but threw just 71 pitches in yesterday's win.
If anything, those 5Ks also stand out. 71 pitches, 5Ks. Look at this drop ball and this off speed, just absolutely freezing people with that. That is tough to hit. You know, sometimes I almost feel like Riley Holder isn't a freshman when I watch her. She is very composed. She holds herself almost as if she is a veteran at this college level.
You know, she only faced 18 batters in yesterday's game. The minimum would have been 15 in those 5 innings. She had the help of a couple of double plays behind her. Does a great job pitching to her defense.
Yes. Being a drop ball pitcher is very useful, especially here in Tucson where the ball flies. This altitude is very helpful for hitters, but if you got a drop ball pitcher, you're going to be successful keeping this ball in the park.
So it'll be Bethany Aguilar, the second baseman, hitting in the 9-hole this afternoon for the Cougars. And ball gets fouled away.
Cougars trying to make this happen. Aguilar trying to move that runner over.
And we got a pinch runner for the Cougars. Shelby Taylor, the freshman, running for the catcher, Cintron. And that ball gets away. So Taylor takes second base. So Jenkins, she hasn't played catcher in a while. Ball got away there. So 1-1 the count to Aguilar, runner now in scoring position.
This is right where Houston wants to be. They're in a very competitive deficit, but this is what Sunday's all about. Wow! Kez with the diving play.
Kez Lucas with a diving web gem. Ball gets loose, and sliding into third as the ball gets away is Taylor. So it was a great diving play by Lucas.
Kez comes up with the diving play. Tries to make that second double play here. But I mean, this happened very fast, so this is where she thought she could get the runner out.
wondering if maybe Kez wasn't sure that she actually had the clean catch on that and had to throw it to first to get Aguilar out.
This is a tough situation as a coach, because if I'm watching this, Kez made that attempt to go to first, so did she actually catch that? Now I could have runners on first and third.
Let's take another look.
She got under there.
She definitely got it.
So as a coach, this is the tough part. You're very early in this game where both teams are competitive. Do you utilize that review knowing that you also have a runner in scoring position?
And we play on. And it is the top of the order, McKenna Mitchell, the third baseman, stepping in. Mitchell hit a solo home run on Friday. The lone run of the game for the Cougars that night. 1-1 the count. Taps that one foul. So going back to that home run on Friday night here for Mitchell.
We can see it. She just demolishes this inside pitch, and this is where, when pitchers leave it over the heart of the plate, she does damage, and that's why she's leading the Big 12 conference in home runs.
Her 18 home runs, fourth most in single season in program history. Reached on air in her first at bat. One and two the count. And Mitchell fouls it off again. She's battling up there.
I'm telling you, these teams, when Sunday comes around, anything goes. Especially when
Mitchell sniffing, makes the play. Got Taylor in a rundown. And Jenkins lays down the tag for the out.
that is a very heads-up play by Jenna Sniffen. That play happened very quick as well. As we see this ground ball hit to Jenna Sniffen here, we can see where Jenna just looks up and just sees that runner right in front of her. That was a great move by the sophomore.
And there's the called out. So the umpires are going to take a look at something here. You know, Houston head coach Chrissy Schoonmaker was having a quick conversation, and we'll see what comes of it.
I think we might look at if this was an obstruction here at the plate, as Grace was in front of the plate here before the ball was thrown. And it's a tough call because in order for a catcher to make a play, she has to have the ball, like she has to have possession. So Houston might have a solid case, but this might be a call for the umpires.
So this is what the umpires are looking at right here. And it looks like they've come to a decision as they make their way back out. Had a tough time catching what the explanation was down there. But we do have 2 outs and a runner at first. And now stepping in for the Cougars is Ariel Redmond. So couldn't quite catch what that explanation was from the umpire.
little chaotic inning for the Wildcats, but if anything, they're making do with what's in front of them.
Redmond 0 for 1, hitting .288 on the season. Boy, that ball is hot coming back. What have you seen from Holder here since she's come in?
We've seen ground ball outs. We've seen people attempt to bunt off her as well. But this is exactly what you want.
Jenkins able to block it, get it down, and gets the out. Boy, great job by Grace Jenkins. She's got a home run at the plate, and she's getting it done on defense as well for the Wildcats.
Wildcat fans, it's time to renew your season tickets. Renewals are now live for Arizona football, men's and women's basketball, volleyball, and soccer. Not a season ticket holder? Well, now's your chance to become one, as new season tickets are also on sale. Visit ArizonaWildcats.com/renew or call 520-621-CATS, that's 621-2287, to renew or buy new season tickets. And remember, the deadline to renew is May 1st. Bear down.
In 1926, a student's final plea echoed across the University of Arizona.
Tell the team to bear down.
Rooted in this land and built on curiosity, excellence, and determination, we have transformed Bear Down into a legacy.
And you know what? We're just getting started.
Bear Down.
And we head now to the bottom of the second inning. Wildcats with the 5-2 lead, and to lead things off will be Kiki Escobar, and we got a quick timeout here from the catcher Cintron. Heads to the dugout. I tell you, this is Houston's last game of the season, Deb. But boy, one of the bright spots was the marathon matchup back on April 2nd against Baylor. Got the 3-2 win, a 15-inning game. McKenna Mitchell, a solo home run in the 5th. Look at how long that game was. Almost 5 hours that game went. And there's a slapper by Escobar. And a leadoff runner here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the second. How about the senior?
Kiki Escobar making herself a tough out today, as we saw her pinch hit the other days and she's swinging away, but here she's slapping. That shortstop's back. The only person that has a chance of that is the third baseman, as we could see. That's a great read by Kiki Escobar.
So leadoff runner for Arizona, and it's the top of the order for the Wildcats. Reagan Shockey stepping in. She singled in the first, hitting .445 on the year. 3-year starter, hit .404 her freshman year, .415 last year.
I'm telling you, ever since Reagan has put on the Arizona uniform, she's acted like a seasoned vet.
So fun to watch. 7 for 7 on the series here against Houston. Reagan Shockey. The count to the center fielder. Nicole Badeau, the senior righty in the circle for Houston, came on in relief of Gigi Solis. early on in the first. And strike there on Shockey, 3-0. Swinging away a little bit.
Green light. These Wildcats have got the green light this weekend on that 3-0. Why not?
We saw Jennings with a 3-0 hit yesterday.
And today? Let's not forget about that one today. Made that one memorable.
That was pretty good.
Oh, not too bad. Just over the batter's eye.
If you're into that home run kind of thing.
Yeah.
Shockey's going to take the walk. On base once again.
I mean, we got speed at second, speed at first.
Speed at the plate.
Yep.
And power. The on-deck circle.
I was just about to say that.
There you go. Serenity walked her first time up and came around to score.
You can't breathe with an offense like this.
No.
You can't sleep on them. Especially when Sydney Stewart in the on-deck circle is 3 for 3 this weekend with home runs. 3 home runs, I should say.
3 hits, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs.
8 RBIs, now she's at 73 RBIs on the year.
First in the Big 12.
Sydney Stewart, you're making it hard to say no to Big 12 Player of the Year.
Yeah. Her numbers certainly stack up with anybody in the conference. Serenity Trice. Second team All Big 12 as a freshman last year at Iowa State. What an impact she has had in her first year with the Wildcats here. 1-1 the count. She looks to the left side, and Cougars defense making the nice play there to get the out.
Nice.
Leadoff runner, Kiki Escobar.
Exactly, nice little glove flip just to eliminate that speed on second and third. Here we can see Serenity trying to shop for that 5-6 hole in here. Just glove tosses it right over to the third baseman. Smart move by Cougars.
Walking Stewart once again.
And the crowd does not like that.
They do not.
They want to see their home run hitter do it again.
Understandable. This will be the 5th time that Sydney Stewart has drawn a walk in this series as her family looks on.
Let's not forget, though, she's ready to hit. We saw her swing one of those last night.
Yes. Yeah, the Stew crew in the crowd, they're filming an intentional walk. Hopefully they got the 3-run homer in the first.
Well, don't worry. Somewhere on social media, that's for sure.
Yes. It's nice when you get it yourself. The family gets that shot.
Yeah, my parents are one of those people too. They always told me, Devin, you're doing this out there. Why are you doing that? I'm not doing that. And then all of a sudden I'd watch it and I'd look back and I'd say, gee whiz, I am doing that.
There you go.
Film doesn't lie, they used to say.
It's not, video don't lie, yes.
Film does not lie.
Film doesn't lie. And last time, take a look here. Telle Jennings now stepping in. One of the home run hitters in the first inning. This is what she did last time up.
Takes that elevated pitch over the batter's eye. That's what you do with the pitch up in the zone.
She got every part of that one. So we've got bases loaded for the Wildcats, already leading 5-2. Rosen trying to add to that lead.
A very good eye from Telle Jennings.
She just gives you professional at-bats.
She does. And if anything, Coach Lowe has said that she has done very well in live at-bats, and this is why she's giving her this chance.
Well, she's taken it and she's run with it.
Once again, Jennings is in a 3-0 count where She's proven to do damage in this series in a 3-0 count. Ooh, bases loaded. The Arizona crowd is excited to see this.
Great crowd on hand here at Hillenbrand. And the called strike there, 3-1. Boy, we've had 3 packed houses here for this series between the Cougars and Wildcats here at Hillenbrand.
That's what Tucson does best.
And Jennings laces one back up the middle. And they're gonna wave home a 3rd run. Stewart slides in safely, scoring from first base. 3 runs come around to score. And the fans are loving it here. Wildcats now with an 8-2 lead.
Jennings absolutely laces this ball up the middle and gets all of it. I mean, look at this ball ricochet out the center field. This is tough, especially when it spins like that. This brings in 3 runs and extends the lead for Arizona 7-2 over Houston.
How about the reaction there from Jennings? Love it. 8-2 Wildcats with the lead, and that's going to do it for Nicole Badeau. And we got a new pitcher here for Houston, and it's going to be Paris Lehman. And we'll get you caught up on Paris Lehman when we come back. Wildcats extended their lead. Paris Lehman, the redshirt senior, the 3rd pitcher here for the Cougars this afternoon. Take a look at her season numbers. Has a nice, she's a down ball pitcher, drops, spins it well in the first. Wildcat, she's gonna face is Taylor Beal. Boy, what a run she has had here in the Arizona uniform, Dev.
I mean, we saw a home run, a solo home run out of her on Friday, but once again, she almost replicated that grand slam swing that she had against Oklahoma. That's what put them up against Oklahoma and helped them get the win. But she's also an NFCA All-American Scholar athlete, and I mean, she's a defensive queen for Arizona.
And she's the only Wildcat who has spent her entire career of the seniors this year on this Arizona roster. She is a Wildcat through and through. Takes the strike there, 1-1.
With her aunt being an Arizona Wildcat, it's as if she wasn't able to go to any other school, huh?
She had no choice. And the recruitment process for Caitlin Lowe to get in Taylor Beal, that had to be one of the easiest recruitments of all time.
You know, I asked her when I was her teammate, I was like, your aunt played here. So, I mean, did you quite literally pick this school? And I remember she did mention, she said, yeah, I kind of put all my eggs in one basket. And I was like, I would too.
Why not?
I would want to play somewhere where my aunt made history as well.
3-1 the count. And drives one into right field. And they're waving home. The pinch runner, Molly Daly, comes home to score for the Wildcats. And it is now a 9-2 lead for Arizona, and the fans are loving it.
Taylor Beal just doing what she does best here, just putting the ball into play, not really doing too much with this pitch, and just driving the ball where she can score another run.
Molly Daly was pinch running for Jennings. So Beal, the RBI single. So you and Beal were roommates for a good run.
We were for 2 years. It was me, Paige Demler, and Taylor Beal.
Who was the messy one?
Probably me.
You're the one who needed some help. There's ball driven left center field, off the wall for Jenkins, and they're going to wave Beal home. An RBI double for Grace Jenkins to go along with the home run in the first. 10-2, Arizona with the lead.
Jenkins here just sees this ball low and doesn't try to do too much with it, goes the other way, and she extended this to get a double here. This is a very close play, but love how gritty and how aggressive the Wildcats are being on the base path today.
So Grace Jenkins 2 for 2, had a home run. RBI double here. She threw out a runner trying to take second base from behind home plate, playing catcher here today. Have yourself a senior day,
Exactly.
Grace Jenkins.
2 for 2, home run, double. Couldn't ask for too much more. Maybe another hit later?
Why not?
Why not?
Get greedy.
Add to it.
So now it's gonna bring up sophomore third baseman Jenna Sniffen. She's first pitch swinging, fouling that one off.
Why not? These Houston pitchers are really utilizing their off-speed pitches, and if I'm going to see a pitch that has more velocity than that, I'm going to try and hammer it if I'm an Arizona Wildcat.
Paris Lehman in the circle for Houston from Tupelo, Mississippi. She has battled injuries, 3 different surgeries in 2 years. Sniffen skies one deep, going back to the wall, making the grab. What a play. The Cougars center fielder going back, Riley Gardner. Oh my goodness.
I mean, that is one way to help your pitcher out and to try to get your defense back in. Wow. Here we can see, look at this read right here. She finds the wall, she gets up on it. Wow. If anything, that is a great read, and that's one way to just help your pitcher stay in this game.
Riley Gardner. Have yourself a highlight here.
Sounds like she's trying to match the energy of Kez Lucas with the diving play last inning, huh?
Yes.
We're seeing the defense show out a little bit today.
And that's a couple of freshmen, by the way. Gardner,
Wow.
Houston, Lucas for Arizona. You know, Paris Lehman appreciates that defense.
Hey, pitcher loves anything that you can get outs for. I mean, if you're in foul territory, dive, do anything for us. Save us some pitches.
Now got a pinch hitter for Arizona, Emma Kavanaugh, the sophomore. Gonna be hitting for Kez Lucas here. Coach Schoonmaker, she's been staying busy here for Houston. She's gonna make her way back to the circle.
Houston's had to go to their bullpen quite a few times in these 2 innings.
And you can see Lehman emotional as this will wrap up her college career. Paris Lehman, the redshirt senior, hugs all around. The last one for the head coach, Chrissy Schoonmaker. A big round of applause from the fans here. Emotional moment for the pitcher Lehman. From Tupelo, Mississippi, wrapping up her college career for the Houston Cougars. And you know how emotional this day can be when you know you've played your last college game, Dev.
I don't care if you're in postseason, or I don't care if you're not even in postseason yet. It's always tough to leave something behind that you've dedicated your whole life to, and that's something that I remember vividly. You know, you wear this uniform day in and day out, no matter if you're a Cougar or an Arizona Wildcat. But if anything, I really resonate with that because playing college softball's tough. It's tough, and when you pour your whole life into it, you know, you're not only doing softball, you're doing school. It's almost as if you are just pouring yourself into it. And as we can see here, this is the kind of head coach that you want to.
And along those lines, Devin, how about your senior day here with Arizona? What do you remember?
Special moment. I didn't realize this, but apparently I was coach's last player on this team last year, and I didn't know this until my actual senior day. And it was tough to say goodbye, as this was my 5th year coming off of an injury. But if anything, it was a very fun moment. I had, I think, one of the larger crowds walking me out, and that's what I wanted. I said, I want as many friends and family on that field walking me down, you know, it almost felt like an aisle, you know? But if anything, I resonate with these seniors, and if anything, good luck to them in the rest of their careers and where life takes them.
No doubt about it. And now Kavanaugh steps in. The new pitcher for Houston is Nevaeh Brown, the sophomore from Parker Heights, Texas. 2 outs here. Check swing from Kavanaugh, fouls it back. 1-1 the count. Tell you what, Kavanaugh, she's had some production as a pinch hitter this season. 3 pinch hit home runs for Kavanaugh.
And one of those being last weekend off of Ruby Malin, one of the top pitchers in this conference.
And soft liner to second base, and Aguilar makes the play for the 3rd out. When we come back, we're going to catch up with Arizona pitching coach Christian Conrad when we come back. We are back. Arizona with a 10-2 lead as we head to the top of the 3rd inning. Happy to be joined right now by Arizona assistant coach and pitching coach Christian Conrad. Christian, thank you for joining us. And I just want to touch on the work by your pitchers here this weekend, especially with Jalen on Friday and Riley on Saturday, and what you've seen, that they've been so successful.
Yeah, I think they're doing a great job attacking the strike zone. I know free pass has been a big thing for us, and I know the first 2 games we only had 2, so I think if you can challenge batters in the zone, mix some speeds, you're going to be able to beat any team that you put in front of us.
Hi, Christian.
Hi,
if anything, I want to ask about how easy is it to call pitches knowing that Arizona's defense has just been stellar this whole season? How easy is it to do your job?
I mean, it's so easy, especially like with someone like a Riley who's just feeding ground balls all day long. It's super simple. I love our infield. I always say we have the best infield and defense in America, so I think we're always 1 pitch away from a double play or at least a ground ball out.
Christian, really quick, what was it like coaching Devin?
Oh, it was great. She was amazing. I wish I would have had her all 4 years, but she's an all-star.
You're awesome, Christian. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao. Bye.
Thank you. That's your pitching coach right there, Dev.
I love that guy.
What did he mean to you in your career here at the Wildcats?
So I want to tip my cap to one of the Arizona alumni, Taryn Mowat. And she's someone that really developed my spin and my movement. But when Christian came along, he took me to he took pitching to a deeper depth for me, and I was able to actually learn the whole technology side of things. And he sat me down before I was even Big 12 Player of the Year and an All-American and even a pro, and he said, Devin, and this isn't my retro year, by the way, he said, Devin, you are an All-American pitcher, and you need to start pitching like it and act like it. And I think that sat me up straight in that chair in his office, and I said, all right.
Pumping some air in your tires, huh?
I mean, if anything, I know I've had some tough goes here, but he has a gift, and when any teacher has a gift of just being able to, influence and encourage pitchers, he made me feel like I was one of the best pitchers to ever step in a circle.
What a great attribute to have as a coach. Ariel Redmond lead things off here for the Cougars. Christian Conrad, appreciate the time. Nice little exchange between the two of you there as we kissed it off.
Oh, Christian, I love that guy.
Holder coming off speed here, came on in relief of Barry. 3-1 the count here to Redmond. Holder coming off a great performance yesterday against the Cougars, the 5-inning complete game. And another leadoff runner here for Houston. This time it's Redmond.
Like I said, Sundays are tough. Sundays where you're going to see both offenses. They've seen what arms are in the bullpens, and it's going to be a gritty day. But if anything, I want to see Arizona slam the door. And just as much, they're kind of letting Houston creep back in every inning.
And now it's Maddie Hartley stepping at the plate, the 2-run home run in the first inning. Now got 20 home runs on the season.
Today she has that 2-run home run.
And Lowe gets away. Redmond stays at first base. So your third day up here in the booth, Dev, what's it been like being up here compared to being down there on the field?
You know, if anything, I've been telling everyone all week and all weekend, I have such an appreciation for what you guys do. Just as much as we pour into, you know, preparing to. Here we have Taylor Beal going to first for this, putting a runner on second base for scoring position. But going back to that last comment, I have such an appreciation for all the research you have to do and the preparation. You know, just as much as us athletes prepare for every series, you have to prepare every series as well and do your homework.
Well, it's been wonderful having you up here. You're an absolute natural.
Well, thanks for
and taking third base as the ball got away is Redmond. Heads up base running there from the left fielder, the sophomore, as we take another look.
This is a great read, especially with speed like that. And this is the aggressive base running you want to see from a team that is down by 8. I mean, this is great aggression.
Yeah, I will say it's been wonderful having you up here, and your insight's been tremendous, and we've just gotten nothing but great comments about the job that you have done. Done a wonderful job here filling in for Kenzie Fowler.
Well, I mean, I've learned from the best, from you, Mr. Harris.
Let's not go too far with that. Maddox Mitchell stepping in. The best is Kenzie Fowler.
Of course.
Following in her footsteps. Mitchell had a hit in Friday's game, a hit in Saturday's game. Hit by a pitch, her first time up here. And tries one. Taylor Beal comes up throwing home plate. Jenkins fires to third, gets the out. Oh my goodness. How about this Arizona defense? They have been tremendous all season long.
Grace Jenkins threw out a runner at second. We saw how strong her arm was, but look at from the knees here. She doesn't have time to step and throw. She just throws on the go right here. This is an amazing read from Grace Jenkins, and if anything, I do like the aggression from Houston right now. That's what you want to see, but if anything, we have to make sure that we're still in scoring position, especially where this is very early on in the game.
That's just your routine 6 to 2 to 5.
It is. It is, isn't it?
And now it's Kylie Griffin in the box for the Cougars.
With a lead that Arizona has, you think that you just go to first, but why not keep that 8-run lead?
Griffin singled in the first.
We had a fun interaction with Griffin
yes,
before the game.
Yes.
And she alluded to Christian talking with her on the phone, try to get her to become a Wildcat.
Yeah. And a hard hit ball. Trice able to make play for the third out. Arizona up big through 3. And welcome back, everybody. Hillenbrand Stadium. I'll tell you what, there is a threat on Laura Espinosa's home run record. 37 home runs for Espinoza back in 1995, the NCAA single season record. But how about the freshman for Oklahoma, Kendall Wells? She has got 36 home runs on the season with still plenty of games to go. Wells just a freshman. She already broke the school's record by Jocelyn Allo, 34. And Wells had one of those 36 home runs earlier this year here against Arizona back in February 8th. Hit the home run here, a solo shot that tied the game against Arizona. And it'll be Gabby Garcia was the next hitter, hit a home run that would give the Sooners a 5-4 lead. And Kendall did not hit a home run today, so she is still at 36. So Espinoza has the record all to herself for another day at least, but the Sooners did get a victory in their game today. And you've got a connection with Laura Espinoza, the former Arizona Wildcat great.
I used to play with her daughter, Christiana Watson, and we got to know each other in the travel ball circuit. And her mom would also help out with, you know, our softball coaching. And I got to know just the kind of mentality and player she was. And I kind of took that and put it in my back pocket because I really loved the way she played the game. She's just super competitive, and that was my style. And, you know, she just really encouraged me to be, you know, the kind of pitcher and two-way player that I am today.
And now it's Kiki Escobar going the other way for the base hit for the Wildcats. Get things started here in the bottom of the third.
Happy senior day, Kiki.
Why not? A couple of base hits.
And right here, Kiki catches this a little bit later, but she goes with it. She makes do. She gets her offense going right here.
And, you know, we talk about Kiki Escobar with head coach Caitlin Lowe. Just talk about how she might be the best overall role player as Shockey comes up with another slapper, another base hit for Shockey. Wow. She is now 8 for 8 on the series here for Arizona. No chance here for Esman.
Reagan Shockey just doing what she, once again, has done all weekend. Just hitting the ball hard into the ground and just using her speed and utilizing it.
Finish off that thought about Escobar, talking to Caitlin Lowe. Probably the best overall role player that she has had in the program. Just in terms, she's just willing to do anything for this team. Any role, anything she's asked to do, she'll do it, and she'll do it with a smile on her face.
I mean, you see Kiki all over the place. You saw her at first base last night. Now you see her in left field. I mean, she is a utility player through and through and does it well and without any questions asked.
And now it's Serenity Trice. 0 for 1, a walk, 2 runs scored for the sophomore. And able to catch the corner there was Brown. Serenity Trice, in her high school career, Dev, 4 varsity seasons, she struck out just 7 times in 401 career plate appearances. That's pretty good, huh?
I guess she's not too bad at softball.
Yeah. She might turn out okay.
Yeah, I think she's doing fine.
Yeah. So impressive.
Talk about hand-eye coordination right there. Barrel awareness.
She is a tough out. Two and two the count to Trice. Runners on first and second. No outs here in the bottom of the third. And called third strike there on Trice for the first out for Brown.
This is a good punch out for Houston, especially with speed. But once again, here we have, you know, someone who's 3 for 3 on the weekend with 3 home runs.
Yes.
8 RBIs.
It's pretty good if you're into that kind of thing. And we're going to get another walk here for Sydney Stewart.
We're going to see if Sydney Stewart's going to be ready to hit here. That pitch looked a little close.
And the family looks on, and they're just filming another intentional walk here, unfortunately. And it will be the 6th walk of the series for Sydney Stewart. This will be the 40th walk on the season for the senior catcher.
Houston just looking not to let her do any more damage.
Well, that's one way to do it. Speaking of damage,
I mean, Sydney Stewart here, she takes this, giving her a bunch of off speed, and you know what? As she fouls those off, she goes with that pitch.
can you describe, because you can explain this, what the feeling is like when you hit a ball like that? Because you've done it so many times.
I mean, obviously when you pull a home run, it feels great, but when you go the opposite field with that, I mean, you feel very strong, let's just say that, and it feels very rewarding.
And we got the bases loaded once again for Arizona. Telle Jennings, single, solo home run, 3 RBIs. And a chance to add to that total. And I believe this is her second time up with the bases loaded. Telle Jennings, older sister Tiare, won 4 national titles at Oklahoma, 4-time first-team All-American. Now plays in the AUSL, just like yourself, Dev. And little flare makes its way out into the grass. 1 run scores. Here comes another. A 2-run single for Telle Jennings.
I mean, she's doing what she's done best all weekend and just putting the ball into play, especially with runners in scoring position. And here we can see her, she's a little out in front on that, just catches the end of the bat, but that gets down. It hits a hit in the book.
That's a line drive, hard hit ball in the book.
Yeah, it is.
And how about the cool slide there by Shockey coming in. Jennings, what more do you want?
She said it too, hits a hit.
So Taylor Beal now stepping in for the Wildcats, and the plan at this point for Taylor Beal is go to nursing school.
Oh yeah. Taylor has had her life planned probably since she saw her aunt in an Arizona uniform, you know, and I've had the pleasure of being her teammate, being her roommate, and, you know, just getting to know her over the years, and she's someone who has a great head on her shoulders. And
how about the t-shirt?
This is her dad, Troy Beal, and her brother are repping Taylor Beal shirts.
It's a pretty sweet gear. And Beal goes down swinging this time.
This is Ryan Beal, her brother. Also attended Arizona, was a manager for the soccer team here. And here they are just repping Taylor.
So they are an Arizona family through and through. Yeah. You know who's made a big impact on the Arizona family in her one and only year wearing the Wildcat gear is Grace Jenkins.
Coming from UConn and setting herself apart there and giving herself a name in the transfer portal, and Caitlin Lowe just couldn't resist, had to make that call.
Didn't initially reach out to Jenkins, didn't think they'd be able to get her because she is a catcher by trade, and Sydney Stewart was already here, but they looked at her numbers again after that Big East Player of the Year season last year with the Huskies, and they're like, you know what, we got at least got to put some feelers out. All the coaches talked to her, and then they all agreed we got to have her. She is a rock star, not only on the field, but as a human being, and you're able to get her in here for her last year. And Jenkins able to play catcher here this afternoon. Last home regular season for the Wildcats. Jenkins been playing right field most of the season. Brown misses here. 3-1 the count.
Jenkins has been putting on a show on her senior day.
Yes. And drives that one deep. A no-doubter, Grace Jenkins. Amazing Grace with her second home run of the afternoon.
No, I was thinking I spoke too soon, but I mean, maybe I spoke at just the right time. Grace, happy senior day to you. 2 home runs on the day and a double. I mean, if we see this, she got all of this pitch. Once again, driving that outside pitch, once again, pulling it, getting all of it, and she knew off the end of the bat. I mean, look at that. She was jogging out of the box. That's a great stroke by Grace Jenkins.
And how about the reaction from the Beal family? Because the Beals and the Jenkins, they both grew up in Folsom, California. So things run deep between those two families.
Exactly.
Boy, what an afternoon here for the Wildcats on senior day. And that's going to do it for Nevaeh Brown. And we're going to have a new pitcher here for Houston Cougars. And it is going to be, looks like number 31. It's going to be London Park. She got the start yesterday. And she's going to warm up. And, you know, Arizona up big here once again. They're going to get the series sweep, it looks like, against Houston. And you take a look at their season resume, Dev, you know, they're pushing to try to get at least hosting a regional.
Yeah, hosting a regional and being at home. I mean, if you've seen here all weekend, you want to be at home in Tucson. You want to have a regional here. You want that home crowd on your side. So if anything, Arizona's going to be pushing, especially in the Big 12 Conference tournament.
And they've got some impressive wins here, you know, against Texas Tech, Oklahoma, LSU, a couple wins against Arizona State. And so next weekend, Wildcats will be at Utah. And then after that, May 7th through May 9th, they will be at OKC for the Big 12 championships. But I'll tell you what, this day is all about the seniors. And they have been impressive here this afternoon. Getting it done on their day.
Getting it done.
And now it'll be London Park taking the ball for the Cougars. And pinch hitting for Arizona, it's going to be another senior, Devin. I love what Caitlin Lowe is doing. It's going to be Camila Zepeda, the senior from Tucson, Arizona, went to Tucson High School. And she is another one of those players that will just do anything for this team.
She is someone who's a very selfless player, and I think she's one of those transfer kids, was a tryout kid, and she's someone that held her own here. And she came in here with nothing to lose and has just, you know, represented the Block A very, very well.
Yeah, transferred in from Pima College in 2024. Hit .473, 17 bombs, 62 RBI. And then made her way over here to Arizona.
What a great resume.
Yeah. Great moment, too, for her parents, Mom Carmen, Dad Francisco, to have an opportunity to see their daughter here on senior day, stepping in the box. 1-2 the count, 2 away here, bottom of the third. Oh, that ball is smoked right back at Park, who's able to get the glove up. Almost self-defense there for the Houston pitcher. And when we come back, senior superlatives. You're not going to want to miss this.
In 1926, a student's final plea echoed across the University of Arizona.
Tell the team to bear down.
Rooted in this land and built on curiosity, excellence, and determination, we have transformed Bear Down into a legacy.
And you know what? We're just getting started.
Bear Down.
atmosphere here. Senior day for Arizona. We got the Taylor Beal t-shirt. Looks like we got Grace Jenkins there. And so it's senior day, and Devin, we gave you the task of coming up with the senior superlatives for all 6 of them.
So I'm going to start off with the people that I've played with, that I've had the honor of just getting to know over the years. But Taylor Beal, most likely to become a billionaire. If you know Taylor, she's very conservative with anything. You know, if you ask any of, like, me and Paige Dillon, if you ask her, we know Taylor is going to save money. Sydney Stewart, her and I, first off, most likely to sing on American Idol.
There you go.
She is someone where her and I, actually me, her, and Miranda Stoddard used to all sing together. If you ask Amber Freeman what song we'd sing, it was always the Wicked song. I forgot what it's called. It's like the, you know, that one.
There we go.
Kiki Escobar, most likely to become a meme. She's someone that, she doesn't talk a lot, you know her, but she's always doing something funny. Always. Camila Zepeda, she's someone who is most likely to be on reality TV. She has a big personality. She's super fun to get to know. And I went to their teammates, Jalen Adams and Grace Jenkins. Jalen Adams is most likely to be on Survivor. She's someone who's always outdoors, always. And Grace Jenkins, most likely to own a zoo, work for a zoo, or become U.S. president. And what I heard is that Grace Jenkins did an internship in Washington, D.C.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I asked some of
Okay.
her teammates, and they're like, oh, she's probably going to be the president. And I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
So there's your future U.S. president right there.
Right there. Well, if she keeps swinging a bat like she does here today, she's got a great campaign going for her as she finishes up her softball career here with Arizona. Still plenty of games to go, but senior day, she certainly showed up. Great job by the senior superlatives list, Devin.
Thank you.
That's good work.
I had to go to some of, you know, for the transfer players, some of their teammates currently, and
Right.
they loved it. This is just, I guess, a trend going around on social media. So why not have some fun with it on senior day?
Absolutely. Gabby Rawls, the pinch hitter, draws the walk here to get things started here for the Cougars in the top of the 4th. And looks like Houston's had their leadoff hitter on each inning here this afternoon. There's always things you can be working on, right?
Always. And Riley went back to all speed.
And now it's going to be the senior shortstop, Mandy Essman, stepping in. Talked about her earlier on, the greenhouse effect. And it's that one foul, hit well.
It's always having, it's fun having siblings, you know, play the same sport as you. And for me, it was both my brothers. They taught me tough love, and they're the reasons why I think I am the competitor today, and they're the reason why I play softball.
And Essman flies that one to left field. Drifting over to make the grab is Addison Duke, now playing left field for Arizona, making the play. And your brothers led you to a career that's turned you into a professional softball player in AUSL. Just what's that experience been like for you, and what are you looking forward to for year number 2?
Well, first off, I'm going to give a shout out to both my brothers. My older brother is now adulting, but he played collegiately at Westmont in Montecito, California. And
Yes.
my middle brother currently, Dawson, is playing AA in Knoxville with the Cubs. So go Smokies. But if anything, playing pro in the AUSL, it's something new. It's fun having MLB back us, but we've had so many opportunities just to grow the game, and it's fun being, you know, one of the pioneers of what softball can be and where it can be in the States.
I know everybody's proud of you and everything that you've been doing, representing the Block A. Pinch hitting now for Houston, Savannah Luther, the sophomore. She pinch hit yesterday, drew a walk. And catches the corner there, does Holder. 1-2 the count. Must Must be nice pitching there when you got a 15-2 lead.
Just comfortable.
A little bit looser, sure.
A little more free. Still want to be competitive.
Right.
You know, everyone, I don't care what D1 school you play at. If you are a Division I school competing at the Division I level, you can compete against anyone. That's one thing I've learned.
Comes off speed here. Fouls it away. Took a while for Holder to get into the circle. Missed time early in the year, but ever since she got in there, boy, she's been a welcome addition to this pitching staff. And that one's ripped back up the middle, past a sliding Beal. So the Cougars with runners now on first and second, one away here in the top of the fourth. Nice piece of hitting there. Savannah Luther, the sophomore, pinch hitting. Trice comes in to have a little chat with her freshman pitcher.
I love the aggressive at-bats that Houston is having Arizona this Sunday. Just getting base runners on, just trying to pass the bat. That's the best you can do in situations like this.
And now another pinch hitter here for the Cougars. It's going to be Jordy Wilkins stepping in. Jordy Wilkins, the junior from Houston, Texas. Local product, went to Crosby High School. Multi-sport athlete at Crosby, also played volleyball and ran track.
Multi-sport athlete.
And we talked about that yesterday, just about how coaches in the college game, they love it. Pecking away there out in the outfield, covering some ground like Reagan Shockey.
I mean,
flying around.
I don't know if that's helpful to Reagan or not. But look at, she's taking a peek over there.
She did take a peek. They just want to get closer to greatness is what it is, the Birds.
Well, they better watch out because Reagan's got some speed out there.
Like to see her chase him down. And another big rip up the middle for Houston. And the Cougars have the bases loaded with one out here. And Wilkins is all smiles. 2 hits up the middle for the Cougars. What are you seeing in their approach at the plate?
They are keeping it very simple here. We've had 2 back-to-back hits up the middle. This is exactly what you want to see out of this Houston offense. They're just trying to pass the bat and just score 1 run at a time and just slowly get themselves back into this game.
And how about Schoonmaker slamming on the brakes there for Rawls?
That's a smart move.
Meeting in the circle there. I want to shout out our crew. Terrific job, not only this series, but all year long. Our executive producer, John Daly, our producer, Gregson Frampton, our director, Travis Winters. On graphics, Sarah Duarte Verduzco, Greg Lugo. On replay, Stephen King, Bobby Rodriguez. Audio, Lee Gamble. On camera, Jason Kotlier, Hayden Garber, Jake Sutton. On video, Helgi Blucher. And our A2 is Jason Hofer here today. And we're going to catch up the rest of the names who are not on the crew today, but have done a wonderful job all year long. That would include Mike Scoville, Tom La Rochelle, Robin Fogden, Eric Martinez, Greg Jones, Ethan Chico, Joey Unger, Micah Mucklow, Javi Prieto, Colin Flannery, Dave Spina, Tony DeRusso, and Mike Andrews. Thank you, everybody, for the job you have done, not only here this weekend, but all season long for University of Arizona Athletics. Just top-notch crew.
I mean, this is why I have such an appreciation. I didn't know all of these people and all of this work went into just putting on a production just for the game of softball. Look at how cool, and it's cool to see how far the game has grown to where we weren't even televised, and now softball is one of the main sports you view now today.
It's amazing. We got a quick shot there. Jake Sutton up in the booth with us, working the high home camera. So 2-2 the count now. Holder battling. Bases are loaded. 1 away here in the top of the fourth. And that ball's ripped. Oh my goodness, a tailor-made double play. Beal is the real deal, the dive, and gets the other out at second base, and the family is loving it.
Taylor, this is a great play just to stop this loaded bases inning. And if anything, Riley should be... I can't hear him.
And time to celebrate the seniors here, Dev. Done a wonderful job here wearing the Block A, and what a day for the seniors.
Like I said, it's a very special day for anyone who's celebrating their senior year and their senior campaign, just capping a big moment in life that you've always worked hard for. And, you know, you kind of almost worked so hard to get to the school that you've committed to or that you've transferred to. And if anything, you kind of pour your heart out, like I said. And if anything, just putting a cap on a career like that, it's awesome.
And such a great showing by the fans and the support that they give to this softball program, and showing their appreciation here as well. And again, it's just another packed house here at Hillenbrand Stadium all weekend long. We got the Kiki Escobar t-shirts rolling now. It's just a great time to be at the ballpark. No other place you'd rather be. You know, you talk about cathedrals for softball stadiums here in the United States. Hillenbrand Stadium is right up there.
Well, you know, knowing Coach Candrea and what an impact he's had not only here in Tucson, but also for Arizona softball, you know, I took a class here at Arizona, and I had to do a research on someone that, you know, has made a big impact. So if anything, Coach Candrea has, but he's actually one of the pioneers for a stadium like this, why we should pack a house like this, why we should watch women's sports.
Addison Duke to the right side, not able to handle his Aguilar. Duke gonna take two. How about the aggressive heads up base running by Addison Duke? One was not enough, I want two.
That is just a great heads up base running by Addison Duke here. She puts this ball hard into play, and she's just making something happen, just trying to get this offense rolling again.
So trying to make the diving play there. Not able to come up with it, so now we got a leadoff runner on second base for Arizona. And now stepping in is Kiki Escobar. You mentioned the vision of Mike Candrea and what he has done to have this program take off. And when we talked to Houston head coach Chrissy Schoonmaker, she's like, I'm here and I'm taking notes. And Arizona's one of those programs I'm looking at as she tries to build her program as she finishes up her first season leading the Cougar program. At tapper down to the third base, and able to make the play there is McKenna Mitchell for the first out. Duke not able to advance there.
Yeah, Coach has been one of those pioneers for college softball, and you know, someone that you kind of always want to talk to him and have him in your corner, because the connections he's made, just the strides he's made for our sport, it's amazing.
And now it's Reagan Shockey stepping in. And there's a good look at Mike Candrea right there in the program that he has built. Remember, 36 seasons as the head coach here, won 8 national championships. He's got the field named after him. As Chalky slaps one up the middle. And 1st and 3rd now here for Arizona. And for Shockey, another base hit, 3 for 3, 9 for 9 on the series, Dev.
I mean, Reagan, slow down, but also don't. Right?
She just does what she does.
Yeah, I actually had the honor of going to Coach Kendrea's retirement dinner. And the amount of Olympians in the room is insane. People that you can only dream of meeting.
A lot of high-level players have come through this program over the years. And now we got a pinch hitter for the Wildcats, and it's going to be Sina Talataina, the freshman, stepping in. From San Diego, played at Cathedral Catholic. We touched on it and showed some photos. Her and Serenity Trice were high school teammates. But you look at those numbers from Mike Candrea, we touched on it. 8 national championships, 24 trips to the Women's College World Series. It's pretty good.
I had the honor of playing for him my freshman year, and you know, just the way that he speaks to his players, but on and off the field, I mean, he's a stand-up guy, and his character speaks louder than the coach that he is. And Coach Kendrea is always there for his players. Doesn't matter if you've played, you know, 20, 30 years ago, or, you know, for me, 5 years ago for him. But he's someone that you always keep in touch with, and you can't ever stay with.
Knowing the legend that he is, what was it like for you to be recruited by him?
You know, I'm just happy enough that he gave me a chance. I was that kid that got pushed around, and I was just knocking on the door like, hey, I wanna be in an Arizona uniform, and I wanna win a World Series. And he's like, well, come help us win one. Let's do it. So him and Caitlin Lowe made it happen for me, and I am so grateful that they took a chance on me. And that was one of the things I said in my exit interview. And I just said, Kate, thanks for just taking a chance on a kid who just wanted to World Series. I did it twice. It was really fun.
Well, they were lucky to have you in an Arizona Wildcat uniform. And now Sydney Stewart stepping in, and on Monday they had the Catsies Awards, which is like the ESPYs, and Sydney Stewart won the Ruby Award. She's one of 3 players to win awards. And the Ruby Award is basically the MVP scholar athlete, and Sydney Stewart got it.
Yeah.
Very prestigious award.
The Ruby Award is something that is for the most outstanding student athlete in the senior class. And that's something that, you know, that doesn't go unnoticed. And Sydney Stewart, who is on a campaign to potentially be Big 12 Player of the Year in the running, that's a phenomenal award to win for the Wildcat.
And you know what? We're going to watch her, along with her family, take another walk. We wondered coming in if they were going to maybe try to pitch to her, being the last game of the season for Houston. They did it once, and what did she do? She hit a 3-run homer, and they said, we've seen enough. We're just going to continue to walk her. 3 more walks on the day, and you know what that means. Bases loaded once again for Tell-A Jennings.
Tell-A, she's been phenomenal ever since she's been put in the lineup. I don't mind that hack. I don't mind that.
Be aggressive.
Why not? Your team's up. And you're 3 for 3. That's just one pitch, right?
5 RBI on the afternoon. Really love the approach at the plate for the junior. Playing right field here this afternoon. Bases loaded, and that ball just misses Jennings inside. 2-1 the count.
crowd's been pretty active all series, and you know, I know you've mentioned that a lot this series, but one thing you got to note of is that the University of Arizona is the only, you know, the whole town is kind of built around the university.
Yes.
So if anything, you're the only, there's no pro teams. You are the pro athlete here. And that's always really fun for me.
You're the big show in town. And off speed to Jennings and gets the called strike there in the corner. And it's now a full count to Telle Jennings. Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Jennings goes down swinging hard, able to get the strikeout. Arizona leaves the bases loaded. The Wildcats up big through 4.
Wildcat fans, it's time to renew your season tickets. Renewals are now live for Arizona football, men's and women's basketball, volleyball, and soccer. Not a season ticket holder? Well, now's your chance to become one, as new season tickets are also on sale. Visit ArizonaWildcats.com/renew or call 520-621-CATS, that's 621-2287, to renew or buy new season tickets. And remember, the deadline to renew is May 1st. Bear down.
Momentum. It's what launches us forward, develops life-saving vaccines, and helps children regain mobility. Momentum is Pulitzer Prize winners, championship contenders, and building a new medical school from the ground up. Momentum is more than just moving forward. It's being unstoppable. Can't stop Houston. Can't stop us.
Terrific crowd on hand. We got the possibly future Wildcats here taking in the action. And what an afternoon it has been here at Hillenbrand Stadium. What a performance the Wildcats have put on. 15-2 as we head to the top of the 5th, and it will be the sophomore Sarah Wright who gets the ball here to try and close this one out, Dev.
Starts off with a strike inside.
Sarah Wright from Kent, Washington, went to Kentwood High School. She was the Washington Gatorade Player of the Year her junior year.
Sarah's really good at utilizing her north and south pitches. Goes down with the drop, hard drop, and the rise, but she's also developed her curveball. That thing is a nice sweeping pitch.
Ariel Redmond at the plate fouls that one away. Another interesting thing about Sarah Wright, high school, she ran cross country. She also was a wrestler.
I think I remember.
Redmond drives one deep left field. It short hops the wall. Duke plays it, fires to second, and Redmond with the lead off double here for the Cougars in the top of the 5th. But back to Sarah Wright, and you heard what? Remembered something with the wrestling?
Sarah Wright, I think she's won state and competed in state in wrestling. So when we heard about this, when we were recruiting her when I was still here at Arizona, all of us, you know, her future teammates were like, whoa, watch out.
Yeah.
She can throw a few punches from the mound too.
At the plate now for Houston, Maddie Hartley. Fouling that one away. Maddie Hartley, Dev, what a season that she has had. Has a 2-run home run earlier today. 20 home runs on the season, hitting .340. Just a sophomore. This is somebody that Chrissy Schoonmaker can really help build the program and the foundation of this Cougar team moving forward.
Yeah, she's made her her head coach's time pretty easy here, just, you know, helping the offense, and if anything, she's swinging a great bat and just representing Houston well.
And going to go back to the first inning here, Dev.
You can see this pitch on the middle inside part, and she just crushes this over the left field fence, and she doesn't miss those pitches over the plate, and that's all you can ask for from a 3-hitter in this Houston lineup.
And that ball smoked past Sniffen, and they're going to slam the brakes on Redmond as that ball gets away, and Hartley's going to take second base. And now Houston with runners on second and third. No outs here.
We're just continuing the aggressive base running here on both sides of the offense here. If anything, with a deficit like this, you want to see aggressive base running. You want to put pressure on this Arizona defense. Make them prove to you why this defense is so good.
And how about the senior leadership here with Grace Jenkins coming out to the circle, kind of slowing things down a little bit for Sarah Wright, just let everybody catch their breath and reset.
Exactly. That's a veteran move for a catcher, especially someone who's played the outfield a lot. She just knows how to read the game.
And now stepping in for Houston, it's going to be Maddox Mitchell from Fairfield, Texas. What do you want to see here from Sarah pushing forward here?
I want to see her use her defense just like Jalen Adams did on Friday night. You know, she doesn't need to get the big strikeout. She doesn't need to make a lot of noise here. Just almost get in, get out, munch this inning.
And she gets ahead here early on Mitchell, 1-2. Maddox Mitchell. Mostly a slapper last year. Added some power this season. Fouls that one away. You know, you talk about Arizona's defense, and boy, they've been spectacular this season. Lead Division I in double plays on the year. They got one today.
And that number is just getting harder and harder to chase now.
Yes. And it helps when you got a second baseman like Serenity Trice, and then you also got a shortstop like Taylor Beal.
Yeah, as much as you don't want to let those runners get on early in innings, I mean, kind of makes you feel a little more comfortable about, you know, rolling the next play, getting to the next play, throwing the next pitch. You don't have to worry about that knowing that you have a defense like that behind you.
Full count to Mitchell. Runners on second and third, no outs. A grounder to first base, not able to handle it cleanly, but able to finally come up with it is Escobar to get the first out, but Redmond comes home to score for Houston.
It's a tough read. If anything, she just almost kind of just keeps that in front of her, and that's all you can do with that ground ball if it kind of bounces off you like that. So if anything, that was a great play, and that's exactly what Houston needs, just to scratch a run across the board.
And a chopper up the middle. Beal not able to come up with it. A tough play. And coming home to score is Hartley. So an RBI single for Griffin. And Houston's bats starting to come alive here in the top of the fifth.
Houston's not going down without a fight. That's what Sunday's all about. I like seeing that they're not giving up.
And that's Chrissy Schoonmaker. Team showing some grit. And we're going to have a pinch runner now coming in for Griffin. It's going to be Caitlin Torres, the freshman, pinch running for Griffin. And we've got Jalen Adams, the senior, getting loose in the bullpen for Arizona.
Why not on a senior day? that spot from Sarah Wright. That's exactly what she does best with that curveball.
And it's Gabby Rawls at the plate. Now for Houston. And Wright quickly gets ahead, 0-2.
It's a tough spot to hit. That's where when you throw a curveball or even a drop ball, that is a really hard pocket to hit. Throw it to anyone if you're a lefty or a righty.
1-2. Gabby Rawls, the senior from Spring, Texas. Transferred in last year from Texas Tech. And foul ball, got a piece of her. One and two the count. Runner on first. And I'm gonna say Rawls was able to hold it there.
It's a very competitive pitch there, leaning over the plate, but just knowing that you have to have that ball down. Here we can see that we didn't go here, but you know what? That's a very competitive pitch, and for the eye of the hitter, that's tough to lay off.
And Wright catches the corner. Sarah with the right stuff there to get the strikeout, 2 away.
So let's talk about this. This is where she actually brings this ball up, but she moves it over. When she threw that drop ball over the plate, she located down the previous pitch before, but in this, she brings it up, elevates it, but just enough so she can keep it on that outside corner so that if she does touch it, she doesn't do much with it.
And Esman rolls one over to the second base. Trice makes the play. And the Arizona Wildcats, they get the series sweep against Houston. 15-4 is the final. And the Wildcats, they moved to 34-13 on the year. 15-6 in conference play, in second place in the Big 12, just behind Texas Tech. A great way to wrap up senior day here at Hillenbrand Stadium.
This is a great showing for the Arizona Wildcats here at home, especially on a senior weekend. And shout out to the bullpen. They really held it down, especially today. They got it done and really utilized that offense as well.
So the Wildcats, they get 3 straight run rule victories against the Cougars. And Sydney Stewart and company, they're playing some great balls. They hit towards the end of the regular season here. They'll be at Utah next week, and then it's off to the Big 12 tournament in Oklahoma City. How about Reagan Shockey, 9 for 9. Jalen Adams, the senior pitcher, showing some emotion there.
Yeah, we had a few Wildcats batting 1,000 this weekend.
And great support for the seniors. And they get to share the moment with the fans here one more time for the seniors. The last home game of the regular season for the Wildcats. And we are standing by, waiting for Taylor Beal. And it looks like we got Taylor Beal. Taylor, how are you?
I'm great.
Great to have you. So, senior day, take us through the emotions, the feels that you had here at Hillenbrand.
Oh, it's been incredible. I mean, our Rita showed out today, the city of Tucson, my family, all of our support staff, all of the families that are just here pouring so much into me and my teammates in this program. And so it's been amazing. It's been a dream come true being here for the last 4 years, and I wouldn't want any better.
Taylor, what's up?
Hello, Dev.
Long time no see, huh?
Seriously.
So, if anything, I want to talk about how we mentioned in the broadcast that your aunt played here, and I kind of mentioned that when I talked to you when you played here, that you almost kind of put your all your eggs in one basket coming here. What does that mean? You know, having this connection with your aunt and playing here?
Oh, it's been great. I've been a Wildcat ever since I was little. I'm sure you guys might have seen some photos of me at the World Series when they won it in 2006 and 2007. And so it's just been, I've been a Wildcat for life, and it's just been incredible that I can dream big when I'm little and I have great people to look up to so that I can really know that dreams can happen if you work hard. And it's just great that I've been able to live it out and live this reality and play with people like you, Dev.
So when we also look at the Arizona defense this year, what is something that you have some takeaways, and also maybe give a shout out to Lap as well? Like how has it been just working with her? And you're one of the defensive queens. When I think about defense, I always think about you, Taylor. What does it mean to be a defensive star and also make history with all these double plays this season?
It's been great. I mean, Lap, credit to her, all of it to her. She pushed us every day in practice just to be our best selves and that to not accept anything but almost perfection. I know this game isn't perfect, but she pushes us to be perfect. And so credits to her for sure for just creating the practice plans, believing in us so much that if we can believe in ourselves as much as she believes in us, like we're going to do amazing things in life. And so just super cool. And then my defense, it's just nice to get to know them very well and just build our relationships on and off the field so that we can have that connection to turn almost 40 double plays or whatever we're at. It's just been so fun just having those goals and just playing free and playing fun my last year and just with the best people beside me.
Taylor, I got to ask, what was Dev like as a roommate?
Oh, she was great. She was great. It was the best time for sure.
Hey,
a memory I'll cherish.
What was the question you asked me earlier?
Who was the messiest?
Oh, I think that Dev definitely takes the cake on that one, without a doubt.
Oh, is that right?
Taylor,
yeah, for sure.
Taylor's definitely the cleanest. Let's just say that.
Yeah, ask her how many times she cleaned the bathroom.
I can guess that answer. Probably none. Hey, last question, Taylor, before we turn you loose. At Utah next weekend, then we got the Big 12 tournament, and then we got the NCAA tournament moving forward. Just, what you want to get accomplished moving forward here.
I just want to enjoy every moment with my teammates here and just continue to build relationships and just play free and just play for each other and just continue to represent the Block A with pride while I'm here for the next couple weeks and just enjoy every moment and soak it all up.
Appreciate the time, Taylor, and you have represented the Block A so well. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much. Bear down.
That is Taylor Beal, the senior shortstop, and what a career and getting it done at the plate here today, Dev.
I mean, it's awesome seeing Taylor over the years and, being one of her teammates and just seeing her grow, especially offensively. I mean, everyone knows Taylor Beal can play defense, but offensively, going out in her senior year, just swinging it as well as she is this year, I mean, couldn't ask for a better ending from Taylor Beal.
And then how about Sydney Stewart? I mean, just absolutely incredible. I don't know what more we can say about the senior catcher, the All-American, and quite possibly looking at the Big 12 Player of the Year. And, boy, you look at the weekend that she had. We start with Friday, home run after home run here this weekend.
Can we get a Sydney Stewart spray chart? I mean, she is absolutely crushing balls to all parts of the field. She is literally putting on a show and a great campaign for why she should be Big 12 Player of the Year. I mean, 3 for 3, 8 RBIs. Come on now.
And you can see an emotional senior day for Stewart and just what this means. Obviously transferred in from Washington, spent 2 years here in Tucson and just done a wonderful job representing Arizona. And just some final thoughts from you, Dev, as we kind of wrap up things here.
Yeah, congratulations to all the seniors here and a well-capped career, but shout out to the Houston Cougars on their career as well and their season. But if anything, shout out to the Arizona Wildcats here at home and just hoping that they finish out their season strong and put on a great show in the Big 12 tournament.
Well, it's been a fun one, and that's going to do it for us here at Hillenbrand Stadium in Tucson. Once again, the final score, Arizona 15, Houston 4. The Wildcats get the series sweep. It's been an incredible day, senior day here at Hillenbrand Stadium. Very emotional, a wonderful, wonderful day here at Hillenbrand. For all the talented people behind the scenes, and for my partner, Devin Netz, wonderful job here this weekend. I'm Chris Harris saying so long. And thanks for joining us all season long, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.